What is going on, everybody? Today we're looking at the new LEGO Harry Potter Diagon Alley Weasley's Wizard Wheezes set 76422 that has 834 pieces that retails for $89.99. So this is a cool set, getting a first piece of Diagon Alley, at least like a separate like normal set. And I assume with it being labeled as Diagon Alley colon there that we're going to be getting more sets, kind of like they did with the Hogwarts set and stuff, you know, each different like little section, and we'll eventually be able to build out a whole Diagon Alley, which would be really cool. But of course we're starting out with Weasley Wizard Wheezes, of course the joke shop of Fred and George, so pretty cool to have the shop, nice bright colorful shop with the orange and purple, looks pretty cool. And then we have the thrown in little building of the owl post as well, so that's cool to get thrown in here. And we get a wide range of characters, and we're not getting just normal characters we've had before. Of course, like the only like real repeat we get is Ron Weasley, so cool to have multiple different characters with that. And overall it just looks like a cool set. And if we flip around the box, we can see more like features and stuff on the back of the box. So of course we can see our two stores together, so the owl post as well as the joke shop with all the different stuff we're going to get with it, and then stuff up top just to show you the different things of what you can do with the features and all the different joke accessories and stuff that it comes with. So pretty cool overall. It's not like the coolest build ever. I thought it was going to be a lot cooler than it was, but I still really enjoy the set and don't hate it, and especially if we're going to be able to add on and build more of Diagon Alley, I'm most excited about that. So really fun set overall for that. But let's go ahead and look at the set, and we'll start with the minifigs. So here are the 7 minifigures we get with this set. Now we saw the shop in Half-Blood Prince, so it's based off like the character designs from that. Where with most of the kids, you know, they're dressed more casual and stuff, just being out shopping, not at school or anything, so don't really have all like the Hogwarts robes and stuff. But first we'll start with Ron, which looks pretty cool there. I know it looks pretty much like Ron with the brown shirt with the stripes and stuff in the different colors, some gray pants, and then we have his face. So he's got the little smirk on his face, his a little bit longer hair that's sort of swept over to the side, and then sort of like angry face there on the back, of course, when his brother's charging more for stuff, and then his brown wand. And then we of course get the sister of Ginny, so of course we got Ginny here, and I don't like her face, like just the way her eyebrows are and stuff. It looks like she's just kind of weird, but she's got the longer red hair. I love this hair piece with the hair sort of over to the side, and we have like a scared printing or whatever there on the back. I love how she has like the blue like blouse whatever it is over the gray shirt. It's only button at the top, and like tan pants there, so looks pretty good. And it's weird she doesn't come with a wand. I don't know if I just missed giving them their wands, but I don't see anywhere on the box that they have wands, so maybe she doesn't. But then we also get Fred and George, and I made sure to get them in the right order. That Fred has the green vest on, so there we've got Fred, of course, the older twin brothers of Ron, so there we've got their red hair, and going to be the same hair piece we've seen with like Harry and everybody else, so in red this time. So there he's got a little like happy face and a smirk face there on the back. And then him and George are dressed in the same suit, so they have these brown suits like with pinstripe suits. Like I said, he has the green vest on and the brown tie with the W on it, and then brown pants and his brown wand. And then we also get George as well, so I know George because he wears orange, and so he has the red hair, a little bit of a smile piece there, and a laughing face there on the back. And he has the same suit as Fred, so the brown pinstripe suit with pants. He has, like I said, the orange vest piece on, a yellow shirt underneath, and a darker brown tie with the W on it, and then his darker brown one as well. And then we move on to the other characters, and characters we've not had before, so awesome to get them. So first off we have Romilda Vane, which if I remember right was the one that wanted to date Harry and gave him the chocolates with the love potion that Ron ended up eating, and so he became in love with Romilda Vane. But overall looks pretty cool. So she has a darker skin tone to her and dark brown hair that kind of flows there, nice design to it and everything. She has like the gray sweater on, it's almost like the Hogwarts sweater, but there's no Hogwarts design to it or anything, with like a pink shirt underneath there. And then she's got black pants and a dark brown wand, so cool to have her. But then we do get the girl that becomes Ron's girlfriend of Lavender Brown, so she looks nice here. So looks overall design, love her pale skin with the little freckles around it, so that's pretty cool, with her longer like blonde hair, and I love like the braid design and stuff onto it. And then she has like an angry face there on the back. And then we get her shirt design. It's like the nice light blue shirt or whatever color it is with the pink hearts all over it, red shirt underneath, and a necklace on the top, and some dark blue jeans. And then she just comes with a letter, so no wand with her either. And then finally we get the post office worker from the owl post. Pretty nice to have her again, just the character design we not really seen or anything, but looks pretty nice with the darker skin tone, and it looks like she has like the freckle design there. And then she has the darker brown hair that's like the bob cut or whatever, where it's like the curled out to the side, so it looks nice with no printing on the back. Then she's got like the nice purple jacket, so it looks pretty nice with like the owl post logo there on it, white shirt and a tie underneath, and black pants, and her orangish brown wand there. So looks pretty cool for her as well. Again, as just a random thrown character, so good character selection. Like I said, the only real repeat, of course, we've had Fred, George, Ginny, and Ron. And Ron we get quite a bit, but don't have much of any of the others. And then cool getting Romilda and Lavender. That is just really cool overall. But now that we've looked at the characters, let's look at the shops. So then we have our 2 shop pieces, which we can separate because they do have the Technic pins that put them together. And we'll look at the owl post first, just because it's the smallest and easier to look at and stuff. So we have the owl post, so where people can write and send letters and everything. So cool to have this. And just a nice little small shop. You can see it's just a very small little like corner shop stuff, but looks pretty cool. So we have landing spots up top here for the owls to land. So we have an owl here. So 4 different sections there. Then the nice gold owl statue on the front. We got some lights, the owl post logos. So we have this one hanging out. So it's got the owl post there, and then one on the side of the building as well. Of course, a door in the front, the nice like bluish gray sort of building design and stuff with dark blue as well. Door on the front we can easily open, and don't know why it has this wood piece here. Don't know what it's designed for and stuff, but it's just there. And then we have a little post office drop box as well. And then of course the street down at the bottom and the roof design up top with the black pieces and like little pole and stuff there. But if we spin it around, we can see the inside of the shop, which isn't much to it. So like I said, there's that brown piece that's kind of like stopping stuff, so don't know what that is. And then if we take that envelope piece from Lavender Brown, we can like take it and, you know, stick it into the little post office there, and it'll slide into the building. So we have that. And then we have some packages stacked up top here on this level, so some packages and a letter and stuff there. And then we also have a feature that you can take the envelope and slide it in the top, and it drops all the way down to the bottom. Again, don't really know what that's for design wise, just a fun little play feature to slide the mail in and stuff. Of course, now I've lost it off to the side, but it's just a fun little feature. And like I said, not really anything too special or anything to it, just, you know, just an additional little shop to throw in here in the outpost, you know, a nice little additional feature to add on here. You can obviously pop it on either side of the joke shop if you want, but still just a fun little thing. Like I said, nothing too crazy or special, but just a fun little interesting building just to get more of Diagon Alley. But now let's look at Weasley's Wizard Wheezes, which is a hard name to say, so I'll probably mess it up quite a bit. So here we have the front corner of their shop. Of course, it's right at the corner. So we have the front little corner design and then the 2 doors on each side. Like I said, it's all cool with this nice bright orange and like purple, although the building has like a pink tinge to it and stuff, but orange and purple design. So we have the classic design with the big, long, tall guy in the front, which I didn't really realize. I just thought it was like a head with arms coming out of it, and like he's got the magician, so he's pulling the hat off his head with the rabbit underneath there. So we have that design, which is cool, but I didn't realize till building this that he's built inside. So we have like, you know, his midsection body there, and then down at the bottom we have his feet that go all the way down. So he's just a really tall like statue or something. So pretty cool to have that. And then we have stuff written all over the outside in the orange, by the way, the nice like bay windows or whatever they are in the orange color. So pretty cool to have that. We have like these lantern things hanging on the outside. We have a sign postage thing over here. So we have Madame Malkin's Magical Menagerie and Sugar Plums, so the other different stores of Diagon Alley. And then we have our 2 entrance doors, as I said, so of course down here on street level, and then signs all over it. So right in the center we have Weasley's Wizard Wheezes, and then above the windows and stuff we have Disastrous Delights and Best in Jesting, and around up top, so Masterpiece of Modern Magic. And then on this side we have Petrifying Products and Shenanigans for All. So sounds pretty fun, like a fun store and stuff, but love, like I said, all the orange windows and everything. And we even have a sticker up top here of skiving snack boxes. Not sure why it's on the outside there, if I placed the piece on wrong, not exactly sure. Pretty cool design for the outside. You know, it does look like the wizard shop as we've seen it and other model displays and stuff, so looks pretty cool with that. But let's spin it around and take a look on the inside. So on the inside we'll start on the ground floor here, and we have all different like sorts of stuff to point out. It'll be hard to go through it all, but first off, the most notable thing is we have the puking pastels. So it looks pretty cool with the fun design of like the statue of the person puking out the stuff with all the like candy falling out, everything. We saw that in the movie, so pretty fun to have that as well. And we'll just take, so we can see stuff, sit that to the side. We have their cash register and then shelves just full of different products. Now I tried to look up and find the different stuff. Now a lot of these things are boxes with stuff written down on them. So we have a bomb thing. I don't know what it's supposed to be. It doesn't say anything else, but it just says boom on it. So, but I didn't look that one up. But we have an extendable ear down here, and then we have a screaming yo-yo, so like little mouth design. Then we have a box of fever fudge, and then we have a decoy detonator, and then some sort of lollipop. I assume like if you eat it, it'll like do something to you and stuff, but I couldn't figure out exactly what that was. In the back we have the love potion, so the love potion that affects Ron and everything. So nice like heart table design with the heart little love potions and stuff there, which is cool. Then on this side we have fainting fancies. We have the boxing telescope that'll punch you in the eye, as well as a dung bomb, so of course looks like a big pile of poop. And on the side we have stuff like this, just looks like a canister, so it's hard to know exactly what some of this stuff is. So this could just be a random container or a jar of something specifically, as well as this. I couldn't figure out what this was supposed to be, but it looks like a water squirter or something. And then we have nosebleed nougat. So that's really all we have on the bottom level here. Like I said, I love that we have the shelves with the different products that we've heard about and seen, especially if you read the books and everything. So just love that all the different things are on the shelves around there and stuff. And like I said, we have their like cash register. And then with that, we can go up to the next level, which is pretty cool. Now, usually there's like stairs, like weird stairs that go up in a square, which I thought would be cool if they included in this, but they did not. So just have a free floating upper level, and again with different designs. So we have the colorful pieces here that's supposed to be like the handrail. I don't know if that's just designed like that or if they're supposed to be products or something to make the handrail. But then we have a fanged frisbee, so we have this that we can pull off the frisbee there that has the eyes and then the teeth all around and stuff. So that's pretty cool, the fanged frisbee. And above that we have puking pastels once again. Then we have another little thing up top, again don't know what that is. We have the Proving Instant Darkness powder that Harry uses on the train going to Hogwarts. Love that, and love it, like little rock design there. Then in the back we have the pygmy puffs, so we see Ginny get a pygmy puff, so there we have little pygmy puffs, look really cute with little faces on them and stuff, so that's pretty fun. We have sticky trainers, so the shoes that allow you to walk up walls, so little shoe design stuff that you can put characters on and allow them to walk up the walls. And on this far side we have F. Weasley's basic blaze box, again another container of something I couldn't figure out, and electric shock shake there as well. And finally ended off with their final product of the Umbridge on a unicycle that sort of slides across the thing. So we have the Umbridge there, which is pretty cool, and then the top of their store that's just kind of basic with more of the purplish color there. So again, not a whole lot to it. It's like obviously got all the different products, so that adds a lot to it. So that's kind of like the most feature of this set is all their different products and stuff with the different boxes with the stickers and then the products they can make into Lego stuff. So that is pretty cool. Like I said, overall it's pretty cool design, but just seems pretty basic and not a whole lot to it. It's pretty basic, just like walls lined with different products and stuff. So not a whole lot to it. Could have been more detail built into this if they didn't include the owl shop, you know, like the stairs and stuff. Maybe make this a little bit bigger so have a little more room and stuff. Overall, it is pretty cool to have this shop and to have all the stuff with it, and of course all the characters that go with it that we saw in the movie are featured in there. So pretty cool shop design. Like I said, it's not perfect, could be better, but for what it is, it isn't horrible. But especially if we're going to be building Diagon Alley, the most important thing is the outside look, and of course they pretty much nailed that exactly. So couldn't probably do much better than this, and that's all we really need if we're going to build like the little village display, if they are going to do that, and I hope they are. So pretty cool to have that, and like I said, we can then bring in the owl shop and reconnect it back at the end here because I like it having on this end. And that's really it for this set of the Diagon Alley Weasley Wizard Wheezes set. So pretty fun set, pretty interesting design. Love like the little city build stuff, so definitely love that. But like I said, the store itself on the inside could be a little bit better. Well, that's it for this Lego set review. Let me know what you thought of this set down in the comments, and if you enjoyed my review, let me know with a thumbs up. But I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you all stay awesome out there, and I'll see you in our next review.